cross your mind when you first got here? You think that was possible?
Yeah, I believe that, I'm an athlete, but at the end of the day, that's the coach's decision. I do what I have to do. I've trained all off season. The coaches put us through a lot, to be able to be that guy, that's up to the coaches.
Last year at this time, you're working to compete in Class 1A WPIAL football. Now you're working to get some playing time in high-level Division I football. How different of a player do you recognize yourself being in that 1 year of transition?
Definitely a different player. The speed of the game is a lot faster than 1A football. The competition way higher, obviously from single A to, Power 5 football. So it's definitely a big jump, but with all the older guys in the linebacker room, they helped me adapt very well.
How beneficial was it to come in early in the spring and learn what you learned?
Oh, it's definitely beneficial. Anybody that's coming out of high school, I definitely, encourage them to come early. You get a head start on playbook, head start on lifting, and just a head start on building relationships with everybody on the team. Since I've gotten here, I've become very close with everybody on the team.
How did you prepare yourself for the transition from high school to ACC?
Really, just keep my head down, grind, every day, coming with good energy, knowing that I have to perform at a higher level than I did in high school.
How much weight have you gained since, say, January?
25 pounds, something like that.
Was that a goal? Did you have a certain number in hand, or was it just gain as much weight as possible?
When I first got here, I was told to, the playing weight was like 220. I think I got here about 195, so, but I didn't want to just get fat, so the nutritionist and the weight staff, they really helped me out with that.
How is it moving with that weight now? Like now that you're heavy, that's a big change in how you got to play, and you're an athletic guy.
Honestly, it wasn't that big of a change for me. The weight staff in there, they do a great job on agility and lifting and all that stuff. So they made sure I kept up with all that stuff.
Do your friends back home recognize those physical changes? Like when they see you every couple weeks, do they say like, "Man, you're getting a lot bigger"?
Yeah, they definitely do. From being like 195 to skinny to more bulky. They definitely see the changes.
What do you mention that you're playing at Class A? Is there a motivator that comes with people? Probably have been a lot of doubters, like, hey, you're going to go from that level to go play in the ACC.
Oh yeah, definitely. Being the first kid from Leechburg since my dad in 1993 to go, play Division I football. That's definitely a big thing for me. Motivating the younger kids to showing them that they can do it, don't matter where you're at. Definitely a big thing for me.
What position you get most of your reps at?
The outside linebacker positions.
You have star money, or you kind of just float in between?
I do a little bit of both. Between reps, each rep we get one here, get one there.
Have those older guys in the linebacker room kind of taken you under their wing?
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. Anytime I got a question or anytime I need anything, they're always there for me no matter what.
What's the biggest thing that you feel that Coach Manlife's coaching you on right now? I think he's emphasizing the most.
Really just like knowledge of the game. I've got the playbook down since I came early, but now it's knowledge of the game. Knowing when to do this, knowing when to do that. Especially like reading the keys. Watching film, breaking down like, oh, this guy does this on a run. When this guy's expanded, it might be a pass. Stuff like that. He's one of the best coaches I've had in that.
What's an example of something that you can see now, even in just your first camp, that you couldn't see when you're thinking back to how you played in high school?
Definitely like the linemen, their tendencies and stuff like that, and then also the running back tendencies and stuff like that. That was definitely a big help for me, So.
You said you wanted to gain weight, but you didn't want to get fat. How did you walk that line?
The nutritionists, they do a great job, telling me what I should eat, what I should not, what I should stay away from, and stuff like that. So.
What did they have you stay away from?
Sweets. Sweets is one thing. They say you can have some here and there, but you want to stay with like colored foods, like vegetables and things like that. Make sure you get down and play with some protein.
Have you been able to help out the freshmen who didn't come in the spring? Guys that are your age, and you could say like, hey, I've been around here just a little longer. Maybe I can give you a couple pointers.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I was in their shoes, before them. So, and with the older guys that taught me, I passed down to them, so they know what they can do, and stuff like that.
You guys are 2 weeks away. How much have you started thinking about getting in the stadium for real and the season starting?
Honestly, I try not to think about that stuff. I try to stay in the present day. Focus on one practice at a time.
What's your relationship like with Cruz Brookins, another WPIAL guy in your class?
I played 7-on-7 with him. Probably I think it was my junior year. So we had a relationship. Before coming to Pitt, but I have a good relationship with all the WPIAL guys. Western Pennsylvania football. We all got each other.
There's a chance you could have a D line with WPIAL guys in front of you. Like, is that something you guys discuss? Like what kind of impact that WPIAL is having on this team?
Yeah, we definitely have some conversation about it. Me and MJ were talking about the other day how much WPIAL football is on the come up.
Leechburg and Aliquippa, the two powerhouses,
Ooh,
right?
God, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, I also gained 25 pounds my freshman year.
No, that's fine. Oh, is that one of those lantern flies?
Yeah.
So I should squish it?
I'll do it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
That you were asking for your own.